Why people keep looking at you. Psychology explained. Because you are unique and have high attractive energy. People can sense something special about you even before they understand it. Psychology says when someone gazes at you constantly, it's often not just about looks, it's about presence. You give off an energy that stands out. Maybe it's confidence, calmness, or quiet mystery, but whatever it is, their subconscious feels it. Some stare because they're curious, some because they're drawn to your vibe, and some because they can't quite figure out why they notice you at all. In psychology, this is called attentional capture. It means your aura, your energy demands attention without effort. So the next time people keep looking at you, don't question it. Just remember your energy speaks louder than words. The light in his facility had the kind of face people couldn't ignore. When he walked into a room, everyone turned to look at him. Their eyes followed him like he was the only bright thing in the world. He wasn't sure when it started. One day he was just another man, and the next, people began to stare. The barista at the coffee shop dropped the cup when she saw him. Strangers stopped talking when he passed. It was as if something special, almost magical, shined from inside him. Some people joked that he had beauty energy, beauty so strong it pulled people in. At first, Eli liked the attention. It made him feel powerful and wanted. But the more people looked at him, the heavier it felt. When he walked down the street, he could feel their eyes like tiny weights on his skin. Sometimes it was like the whole world had turned just to look at him. He tried to hide it. He dressed in simple clothes, stopped trimming his hair, and avoided fancy places. But nothing helped. Even when he looked messy, people still stared. It wasn't just his looks. It was something deeper. Something they couldn't explain. He started walking at night so fewer people would see him. He avoided crowds. Even animals acted strangely. Dogs froze. Birds went silent. The world seemed to hold its breath when he came near. The only person who still treated him like normal was his old friend Laura. They'd known each other since high school, before everything changed. One night, while they sat on her balcony, Eli finally told her how it felt. "Everyone looks at me," he said. "They can't help it. I walk into a store, and people just stop. It's like I'm glowing or something." Laura smiled, but not because she didn't believe him. "Maybe you are," she said. "But maybe it's not just beauty. Maybe something inside you wants to be seen." "I wish it didn't," Eli said softly. "It's too much." "Then maybe," Laura said, "you have to learn to live with it, not fight it." The next day, Eli decided to face it. He walked straight into the busy city center with no hat, no glasses, no effort to hide. Heads turned. Cameras lifted. People whispered. Some smiled, others just stared in silence. Instead of running away, Eli met their eyes and smiled back. He didn't smile proudly, he smiled kindly, as if saying, "It's okay to look." He began to see each person's face clearly, tired, curious, lonely, hopeful. Suddenly the staring didn't feel scary anymore. It felt human. The air around him seemed lighter. For the first time in months, he felt calm. Maybe the beauty wasn't a curse at all. Maybe it was a kind of light that only mattered if he shared it. That night, when Eli looked in the mirror, there was still a glow in his face, not bright like before, but gentle, soft. It made him think that everyone carries a little bit of that light. His just happened to shine a little stronger. Weeks passed, and people still looked. But now, their eyes were full of warmth, not shock. Eli smiled more. He said hello to strangers. He stopped hiding. One afternoon, he walked through a busy street market with Laura. Music played. People laughed. And no one seemed afraid to meet his eyes. "They're still looking," she said. "But it feels different now." "Yeah," Eli said. "Maybe they're not just seeing me. Maybe they're seeing a piece of themselves." Laura nodded. "That's what beauty does. It reminds people of what's possible." Eli thought about that, and for the first time, he didn't wish his beauty away. He finally understood that his beauty energy wasn't only his. It was the same spark that lived in everyone who wished to be seen, to shine, and to find light in others. So he walked on, through the crowd, through the warm buzz of voices and glances, not as someone strange or special, but as a man who had learned how to live in the brightness of being seen. Because you are unique, and you carry an energy that cannot be copied, sometimes you walk into a room and feel eyes following you. It's not vanity, and it's not imagination. Its energy is something quiet but powerful that people sense before they even understand it. Psychology calls this attentional capture. It means your presence demands awareness. Some people stare because they're curious, others because they feel calmer on you, or because they can't explain why they notice you at all. This is where Ali's story begins. Eli never tried to stand out. He spoke softly, smiled rarely, and moved through life with gentle confidence. Yet wherever he went, people watched him. At first, he felt uncomfortable, wondering what was wrong. But over time, he realized something. People weren't looking at him, they were responding to what they felt from him. Eli had something rare, authentic peace. And in a noisy world, that peace felt magnetic. It reminded others of what they were missing inside themselves. His quiet confidence drew attention without effort, because true energy never hides. In the end, Ali's story reminds us that being seen is not about beauty, it's about presence. When people look at you, it may be because you reflect something within them: hope, mystery, or calm strength. Your aura speaks before your words. So the next time eyes follow you, don't shrink away. Remember, they are not seeing just your face, they are seeing your light. And in that silent moment, the world is turning toward your glow.